what are some of the stereotypes that you see people have around the medical devices and just the African market more broadly? We also have to emphasize here that we are talking about Africa as this one homogeneous entity, whereas we know it's super diverse, and some people describe Johannesburg as very similar to San Francisco. You also have very rich populations in different countries in Africa, and that's a really different targeted market compared to the general population or the rural population. So this is a diverse topic, but maybe what are some of the stereotypes in the digital health or medtech space that you think might be interesting for us to hear about?
Wow, I've never thought about that. So I would say that having traveled a little bit in Africa, and I've had the chance to speak to some regulators in Africa, especially in Tanzania, for example. And one of the stereotypes is that South Africa is the best African market. So if you want to expand into the African market, then South Africa is kind of the best place to go. It's ironic because us here in South Africa are complaining that the system is not good enough, but the rest of Africa is saying, oh no, but you guys have a really good system. I guess that's one stereotype. Another stereotype, I guess, is that there's a lot of, how can I say this? There's not a lot of buying power from the consumer. And when I say consumer, I don't mean people like you and me. I mean hospitals and healthcare practitioners. But there's a lot of donations. And maybe that's not even a stereotype. But because financially most countries are not at that level, they get a lot of products dumped at them, second-rate products even. So I guess that could be a stereotype. Like when you were younger and you had like some clothes, and when they don't fit you, you give them to your little ones. That's kind of what it seems like to me. We kind of just get these old equipments or these second-rate equipments because we need them, but they actually aren't good for us,